How's it going, everybody? We're just going to get rolling here on shelf 4 of the DVD horror. City of Dead Men. I didn't mind this one. This one was okay. Let's get into uh, Deadly Secrets. Let's see what is on here. This has 8 movies. It has The Messengers, The Body, Mary Riley, which I do have on VHS, The Harvest, April Fool's Day, which is the remake, The Nines, Ring Around the Rosie, and Already Dead. Here we have The Mangler 2. I do have this on VHS as well. I don't have the first Mangler, but when I see Lance Hendrickson or something in the movie, I usually pick it up because he's pretty awesome. Lance Hendrickson, cool. Severance. This was a fun like horror comedy, pretty good stuff right here. The tone switch in this one's pretty good actually. It goes from funny to serious, and then it's still funny too. But yeah, pretty good. St. John's Wort. I have yet to check this one out. It says from the producer of The Ring, or from Ringu, some more Asian horror. I'm gonna have to check that out. Here's some more Asian horror. Samurai Resurrection. This one looks fun as well. Got a good one right here. Suicide Club. Good stuff. I love my Asian horror. I love pretty much the horror from all around the world, but yeah, anytime I see some stuff, I'm gonna pick it up and check it out. And Suicide Club is awesome. The Devil's Tomb. This one was okay. It has look at that. It's got Henry Rollins in there, Cuba Gooding Jr., and then you can see it has Ron Perlman in there as well. Here's one I enjoy, Otis. This one's pretty cool. This is the uncut version. Pretty good stuff right there. I have this one in here. More of a drama thriller, I guess, maybe, but it has enough elements in it to call it horror. An amazing performance by Christian Bale. This is a great freaking movie. If you haven't seen The Machinist, check it out. Great fucking movie. Great performance in that one too. Despiser. This is like a low budget one. It was, yeah, it was interesting, I guess. The Walking Deceased. This is like a spoof movie. It was okay. I think I found this at Big Lots or something somewhere. But yeah, that was a spoof movie. Intruders. This one's pretty cool. I did enjoy this one. I like the tone switch in this one as well, how it just kind of switches over. You think it's headed one way and then it kind of goes another way. I suggest watching some of these movies without even reading the synopsis or anything. Just, throw the movie in and watch it. I like doing stuff like that, just throwing it in, not knowing about it and watching it. Private Number, and some low budget stuff here. Starship Troopers 3. I do have the first one on VHS. I don't have part 2, but it's just some cheesy action horror stuff, alien stuff. Dark Forces. I believe this is an Australian movie. Yeah, this is an old school one too. It was not bad. Here's some low budget stuff here. We have Dead and Rotting, and it also comes with another movie. Some Full Moon stuff here. Stitches. So this is a double feature. Have some low budget zombie stuff here. Apocalypse of the Dead. Here we have, I believe this is an old TV miniseries, Salem Witch Trials. As you've seen in that horror pack, I have this in that other horror pack, but I have a single copy of this. Black Sheep. Love this freaking movie. Good stuff here. If you haven't seen this, check it out. It's fun. Awesome practical effects and everything stuff too. Willard, I do have this on VHS as well. This is the remake. This is the one I actually prefer. I think Crispin Glover's performance in this is pretty awesome. Yeah, good stuff. Willard. Sanctum. This one was cool. Kind of like some stuff stuck in a cave. Open Graves. This one was alright as well. Kind of like to do with a board game or something. Have The Jungle. This was a found footage movie. Not bad though. It does have this really cool like green case. Here we get into ones that everybody knows, classics. Here we have Alien, has a cool lenticular cover on it there with the pod. Awesome stuff. Aliens, yet again, freaking just awesome. Here's a triple feature that has Alien, Aliens, and Alien 3. Then here we have a cool edition of Alien Resurrection, which is like the big collector's edition. I do have these on VHS and, of course, here on DVD and Blu-ray as well. Alien Covenant, it was okay. Prometheus, which I enjoy as well. Good stuff. And then here you got a slim case version of Alien vs. Predator. Fun movie. And its sequel, Alien vs. Predator Requiem. Good stuff. And I do have Predator 1 and 2 on VHS if you've seen my previous VHS videos. Here is Predators. I do like this one as well. Pretty cool shit. And I did see The Predator, the last one, in the theater. It was okay. A little more comedy in it, but it was okay. Here we get into another franchise that I really enjoy, and that is Final Destination. I think everybody pretty much knows these as well. Final Destination 2. That's kind of got a cool, like, cover to it as well. Here's one that has a cool slip cover. Final Destination 3. I really like the first 3. The Final Destination, which is part 4. As you can see, that's an X-Rental. I got it for cheap. And here we have Final Destination 5. But I do like all those movies. The Babadook. I like this movie. The kid's a little annoying in this movie, but yeah, it's a good flick. I enjoy that one. Here's a fun kind of action horror flick, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. If you like the Dracula Untold again, or Underworld Van Helsing, this one's fun. Has some good gore and stuff in it as well. Another classic, if you ask me, 30 Days of Night. Great vampire movie. Freaking awesome. And the sequel is not too bad either. 30 Days of Night, Dark Days. I enjoy both those, but the first one's really freaking good. What Lies Beneath, pretty good. Kind of drama thriller, but it is horror, how it all plays out. Acolytes, this is one I don't hear anybody really talk about. This is Australian flick. Pretty good stuff here. Here you have Bats. I have fun with this one as well. I like my animal horror movies and creature features. Here's its sequel, Bats Human Harvest. It was okay. Not as good as the first one, but it was okay. Here's a cool Bats movie, The Roost. Yeah, check this one out. It's more low budget and stuff, but it definitely has some really cool scenes in it. I enjoyed this one. Kind of like zombies and bats. So, yeah, check that one out. Pretty good stuff. Decoys. This is kind of like Species. If you've seen the Species movies, that's what Decoys is kind of like. And here's its sequel, Decoys: The Second Seduction. Here we have a different one, G-Men from Hell. This was like a comic book kind of style movie, if I remember correctly. But yeah, G-Men from Hell. Here we have Lucky. This one was this shot on video? I know this one was more of a low budget one, but this one was odd as well, where the guy starts thinking that his dog is talking to him. And yeah, check out Lucky. I know there's a few different movies called Lucky, but this is this one where the guy's dog, he thinks his dog is telling him shit or whatever. The Colony. This was not bad. I like movies set in the cold. Australians. I thought this one was pretty fun. Good little like horror comedy. I had fun with this one. Thought it had its funny moments. The Changeling, classic. Just a great freaking ghost movie right here. If you haven't seen The Changeling, check it out. Super good stuff. Super good acting, good setting. Just, yeah, classic right there. Chernobyl Diaries. Here's another one I enjoyed. This is a found footage movie. Good found footage flick. I like it. Here we have another horror pack, a horror collection. And this one has 17 movies on it. So what's cool here, this has the first 9 Puppet Masters. So you got Puppet Master, Puppet Master 2, Puppet Master 3, Toulon's Revenge, Puppet Master 4, Puppet Master 5, Curse of the Puppet Master, Retro Puppet Master, Puppet Master The Legacy, Puppet Master Axis of Evil, Killjoy 1, 2, and 3, Doll Graveyard, Sideshow, When Puppets and Dolls Attack, Demonic Toys 2, and Dangerous Worry Dolls. So yeah, a bunch of full moon stuff on there. So that's kind of cool. Here's another pack. Let's see. This one has 13 films. So we'll get into this. Pit and the Pendulum, which is the remake. Meridian. You see there's a lot of full moon stuff on this as well. Devil Dolls, Legacy, Subspecies, Locked in a Room, Color from the Dark, Netherworld, Bloodstone, Subspecies 2, Vampire Journals, Wages of Sin, Blood Predator, and The Boys Club. Here we have Telltale, which is kind of a loose remake on the Telltale Heart, but I did enjoy this movie. It was pretty good. We have one of those old Walmart 15 film sets. Horror Do Not Watch Alone. This one has Night of the Living Dead yet again on it. House on Haunted Hill. Carnival of Souls. I Bury the Living. The Undertaker and His Pals. The Ghost. Dominique is Dead. Bloody Pit of Horror, which I do have a single release of. Nightmare Castle. Dementia 13. Count Dracula and His Vampire Brides, which is also known as The Satanic Rites of Dracula. The Last Man on Earth. Fangs of the Living Dead. The Pix, and Blood Tide, which is a movie I enjoy and I have a single release of. So that's that pack. Here we have another good found footage movie, The Bay. I enjoyed this one as well. Kind of like Something Gets in the Water. Pretty crazy shit there. Really good found footage movie. There's an old snapper case of Fallen. Good flick. Here we have one called Alien Abduction. I tried watching this a long time ago. I did not care for this one too much. Here's one I enjoy as well. Ghost Ship. Can't really... There we go. Has a cool little lenticular cover on it there. And here's one I didn't care for as much also. Flesh for the Beast. It was just like... I don't know. I just didn't get into that one. Here's one Cyclops, some fun low-budget stuff. Here's one I don't really hear anybody talk about either. This is Undead or Alive. This is like a horror western with zombies in it, and it's actually not bad. I actually didn't mind it. Death Tunnel. This one wasn't so great. Didn't get into that one too much. Flight of the Living Dead. This one surprised me. It was better than I thought it would be. This one's actually pretty cool. You got some zombies on a plane here. Check out Flight of the Living Dead. I enjoyed it. A freaking great classic here. Pumpkinhead. Love this movie. Awesome. Always love the original Pumpkinhead. Such a good flick. Such amazing like practical effects and everything too. Lance Henriksen kicks ass. Awesome movie. The Burning Dead. Here we have some low budget stuff with Danny Trejo in it, which I don't even think he's hardly in it at all. Some zombie stuff. Here's a 70s one I really liked. Bloodlust. I believe this is from Europe or somewhere over there, but yeah, talk about an odd movie. I believe this is 76, I want to say. But yeah, Bloodlust. This is another one that I think got released on a boutique label. It got a better release, but cool movie. Different. Momentum. This was okay. It's kind of along the lines of like a Scanners or The Fury type stuff. Red Ridge. Don't really remember this one. Maybe I have yet to check it out. Some of these are harder to pull out because the snapper cases here get stuck. Eight-Legged Freaks. I have fun with this movie. Killer Spiders. Fun shit. There's another snapper case. Death Trap. More like a thriller and stuff with Christopher Reeves. But yeah, it was okay. Red Lights. Yeah, more like a thriller too. Has to deal with was it psychics or something in here, I think. But yeah, it's got Robert De Niro in there, but it was okay. Some low budget stuff here. Beast, A Monster Among Us. It was okay. I did enjoy this one. Doomsday, awesome movie. This one was fun. The Devil's Chair. This was okay. Not the greatest effects in this one, but it was all right. This is a low budget anthology, Campfire Stories. The thing about this one is the stories seem to get a little better as they went. So it was okay. Definitely low budget though. Cowboys vs. Zombies. This is ridiculous. Yeah, the super low budget. And you could tell like they're straight up wearing like Walmart clothes. I think there's cars and vehicles in the back of this one. I know there's like an old truck, but there's just like some random freaking little car, and it's supposed to be set like back in the Western days. Yeah, we're kind of like fucking laughing at that one. Dead Awake. I think I have yet to watch this one. Could be more thriller, I don't know. And here's kind of like a kid's horror movie, Monster Night, which was actually okay. So yeah, everybody, once again, this is Shady from Shady Horror. That was shelf 4 of the DVD horror. We still got quite a few to go. I think they're going to have about 15 or so of these. And as you can see, you got some Blu-rays down there, which we'll get to later on after the DVD horror. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Please like and subscribe. I will see you later. Peace.